My name is Gremlin Nesvan and I am a gnome wizard. I grew up in the grand city of Shadowmond, located at the base of a volcano, raised by a human wizard by the name of Yopine. Yopine and I resided together in a small house based in the Arcane Ward, where she raised and trained me as if I were her own. I do not know much about my origins, and I have always wondered why I ended up in Yopine's care. Each chance I got, I would pester Yopine with questions regarding my origins, and each time my curiosity and frustrations grew, as it always resulted in the same resolute response time and time again. The response being, "It is not yet time." I dared not speak my mind to the woman who took the time to raise me, but my frustrations only grew, and my mind was flooded with questions. Why is it not time yet? Are my origins such a secret? Who are my real parents? What happened to them? And why were they not around to raise me? Through the years I spent my days with my head in the books, fascinated with the knowledge they had to offer, absorbing as much information as I possibly could, whereas Yopine went to great lengths in putting me through her own brand of torture under the guise of training me in wizardry. The days were strenuous, and I swear she took delight in seeing my suffering, as she seemed to always have a gleam of amusement in her eyes. But through that I was able to gain valuable knowledge in the many schools of magic available to me, such as abjuration, transmutation, divination, enchantment, illusion, necromancy, and my personal favourite, evocation. One day I received an anonymous piece of parchment stating, "Come to the Golden Leopard and all your questions will be answered." Confused with this, I decided to show Yopine to gain her thoughts on the matter, only to hear the words I had been waiting for so many years. "This is the time." I was so overwhelmed with curiosity and frustration that, finally believing I would find the answers I have always been seeking, I took no heed and hurried along to the Golden Leopard. There I impatiently waited the sender of the parchment, only to result in me being struck in the back of the head and falling unconscious. Later I groggily awoke to the loud noise of a great slam to find myself bound to a chair in what seemed to be the cast cellar of the Golden Leopard. Scared and alone, all I could do is watch and listen to those speaking on the other side of the door the great slam originated from. To my surprise, what came through the door was what seemed to be an assortment of 5 armed people, each of different race, shape and size, who after finding me here decided to rescue me. After releasing me from my bindings, we agreed that I would join them and travel with them, though I mainly agreed as I was unsure who attacked me and why I was even attacked in the first place. I thought it best that I stick with them so that I could have some kind of protection until I could gather the answers to the questions plaguing me.